Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Crooks the Great, back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And today, as promised, we are going to be using Charles Oliveira ahead of his UFC 274 fight against Justin Gaethje. Now, you guys notice I did not call him the lightweight champion or say it was the lightweight title fight for him because unfortunately he did miss weight yesterday by, I believe, like half a pound or something like that. But still, we're going to be using him here against Tony Ferguson. Now, this matchup is one that I wanted to show you guys because Pack Talk really is a guy, as of late, that's been talking a lot of crap about me, saying that I only use the meta fighters, I can only block break and do all this different kinds of stuff. So when I ran into him in ranked, it's perfect time. So here with Charles Oliveira, you see how I'm trying to fight him from the outside. I'm not just trying to stand in the pocket with Charles Oliveira. Although he has, I believe, a decent punch speed with 92 punch speed, it seems a lot slower than that. And he doesn't have the best movement either. So we're just going to be trying to chop at the legs, which are the weakness of Tony Ferguson, as well as going down to the body. But we did almost get caught with an uppercut, so we just need to be careful of that. Hit him with a good 1-2 as he steps in the range. Good calf kick by him. And notice he's standing in southpaw. So if we do chop his leg, he can switch back into Tony's natural stance, which is orthodox. Although Tony does have a good switch stance in the game. I mean, it's 99, so he can fight in both stances. So here we're just doing a good job of just taking it easy, fighting at a slower pace. We're not trying to rush anything. We're looking for opportunities to land the big, perfect counter shot. And he's given us a lot of opportunities, and he's wasting a lot of his stamina hitting the air as well. So here we're just taking our time. He's feinting off the front kick, which lets me know there might be a minor step counter that we can hit. Hitting the nice jab straight to the body. Catch him in the clinch right here. Now we get him in the side saddle here with a nice judo throw. Now, although Charles Oliveira does have good ground game in this game, so does Tony Ferguson. So these guys are very, very neutral on the ground in terms of stats. So it's really going to come down to reads. So here he rolls in the backside right here. We're going to go rain a couple punches down, see what he's trying to do. Try to take the back mount here, but he's hip to it and decides to roll into back sitting, which is exactly what you need to do if Charles Oliveira is trying to take your back. You can roll there, and we do get top mount. Now he's in all sorts of trouble, so he actually goes for the knee bar right here. The knee bar on the get up like that right there is gonna allow you to get back to your feet, even if you cancel it early in the frames. So that was a smart play by him. I'm not gonna lie. Give credit where credit is due. But we're back on the feet, which is really where I feel comfortable. So we're just taking our time. With 40 seconds left, we've done enough to win the round because we did get that takedown, and we've done quite a bit of damage on the feet as well. So we're just taking our time. Catch him with a good straight rear roundhouse kick to the body. Then hit him with a good front kick to the body. Make him pay for throwing a kick out of range right there. Just taking our time. Good jab straight by him right there into a lead uppercut. And now you see he's slipping off kind of crazy. And it's the end of the first round. Very, very smart first round. This is how Charles tends to fight. I mean, he gets himself into trouble a little bit here and there, but he's a very, very technical fighter in that he's always in position to be able to counter if you make a mistake. And that's exactly what we're trying to do to Pack Talk here. Whenever he makes a mistake, we're trying to capitalize on it. So if you guys are trying to use Charles Oliveira, I highly recommend this is how you fight with him. So at the beginning of the second round, you see he's still in southpaw. He's trying to add in a lot more slips now, and he's also shooting for a takedown. So we're still going to be ripping down to that body. But we're also going to mix in a lot of lead hooks and rear hooks because he is trying to slip off. So see, as you can see here, we're still fighting from the outside. Not rushing anything in the pocket. We're catching him with some good roundhouse kicks to the body now because his open side is our rear roundhouse kick because he's in southpaw. So catch him with a good knee as he try to dip down to the body. Catch him with a good straight. Launching off that four-piece that lands. Just taking our time, and now we're ripping to that body. We found out what's going to work, and it's that rear roundhouse kick to the body. Catch him with a good slip straight. Hurt him right there. But we're not going to try to go too heavy to the finish to Tony Ferguson's head because he does have good recovery and a very solid chin stat. So we're just going to take it easy and wait for the finish to come to us. So here now you see him trying to put a little bit more pressure on us, but we back him up with a nice jab. Hit him with a good straight to the body. Duck underneath the jab. Mixing up the timing of our strikes. Nice three-piece right there by him. So now you can see he's starting to throw a little bit more with Tony Ferguson because he realizes he needs to get a rhythm and now, because if he doesn't, the way that this fight is going, we're getting a lot of damage not only to his head but to his body as well. So his urgency has picked up. We're feinting off that rear roundhouse kick to the body. Just trying to take our time. He hits us with a good calf kick. So now we have this round 1, and now he needs to come and try to be aggressive with us, but it's not looking like he really wants to do that. So we're trying to fake him out, but a good 4-punch knocks us back. Good teep kick to the body. Try to catch him with a front kick. Nice little combo, breaks through the block. Double jabbing into the block by us right there. Catch him with a good switch kick. And that's the one thing I forgot that I'm not really using effectively in this fight is Charles Oliveira's switch kick. He does have a very, very solid switch kick that I should be using out at range, but we get a good slip straight rock right there. Breaking down the block, going back down to the body with that nice roundhouse kick to the body. And now we've heard him twice in this round, so the round is won. We just need to try not to do anything reckless to put ourselves in a bad spot heading into round 3 if it gets there. So we're just popping out that jab, trying to keep him at range. Try to catch him with a flying knee. Hit him with another roundhouse kick to the body. And now that body work is going to start adding up as you catch him right there with a 3-piece. And that's the end of the second round. Very, a pretty good second round for us. We got a couple of good rocks. We started to work that body. We weren't able to get him to the ground at all to really secure and really be safe and not absorb any more damage to ourselves. But I'll take that damage trade. I really will. We got a couple rocks to the head. We got a lot of damage to that body with the roundhouse kicks to the body. So now we're just going to see if he makes any adjustments. If he doesn't, then we'll keep the same pace that we've been fighting at. And if we do that, then we're going to be able to secure a victory here in this fight. So here we get back to the middle of the octagon. We're just taking the time. Tapping that jab. Nice front kick by him right there. Now I need to watch for the guillotine. He shoots for a double leg, but we defend that right there nicely. Now we're going to get him up against the cage right here. He throws a nice knee. We hit him to the head. We take the back, and we immediately go for backpack. And now we have him in back sitting right here. The very, very dangerous spot. So we roll him back to backside because we want to try to get him to side control. He goes for the rolling knee bar right here, but that's not going to get him to the feet like it would if we were in top mount. He's trying to go for the sub, but it's going to be very, very hard for him to get a sub on us just because we almost have damn near full stamina. And this is a very, very hard sub to get in general. So as you can see, we're going to get out of there. We're going to roll him right back to backside. He goes for full guard. He's able to get it right there. We try to transition. He punches us to the head a couple times, and he's going to sweep us into our half guard. Very, very clean stuff right there. But we get him back to full guard. Now we get him into rubber guard right here. And he's going to go ahead and hit the posture up right there. I totally forgot that Tony Ferguson has stat guard from rubber guard. But we're defending the punches very, very nicely right there. And he's going to go ahead and get us back up to the feet. He's throwing some nice knees to the body. Nice rear uppercut on the exit. Catch him with a good 3-piece as he tried to walk forward with a 3-piece of his own. So now that head health is starting to get a lot lower. I can feel it. Even though you can't really see it, you guys know. When you start to get that head health rocking, and you've rocked him about 3 or 4 times, you know that thing's significantly low. So we're starting to push the pace, but he hits us with a nicely timed elbow right there. Knocks us down with a 3-piece combination. That good old UFC 3 jab, uppercut, hook combination. He's going to go for the turning takedown right there. Very, very clean. We get our half guard. We're going to be trying to work him back into full guard, and we are able to do so successfully. We block the get up right there. We're going to go for the half guard sweep to get ourselves back in a dominant position. Now we're just taking our time. He's punching for GA, but we do block that full guard transition right there. We're going to go for top mount. We get it, and he's stuck in a transition right there. So we're able to block that. That was very, very unfortunate for him. I hope they do fix that in the next game. Getting stuck in transitions when somebody advances to a different position, but we're raining off good ground and pound strikes, getting that head held down even lower. He goes for the knee bar again, and this time he's actually not going to cancel it. He's going to go for it just because he feels like we wasted a lot of stamina going for that finish there in full mount, but we're defending it well. We're not really in too much trouble here with Charles Oliveira, and he cancels it, but that's going to throw us in a side control, and that's the end of the third round right there. He did some damage to us, ladies and gentlemen, in that third round. He was able to knock us down. He hit us with a good elbow and then went with a nice block breaking combination, and then was able to get us back down and get us into trouble, into side saddle with that nice turning takedown that he hit us with. So we just need to be careful now that we know that he's going to throw elbows inside the pocket, because Tony Ferguson does have that spinning back elbow, and he can do a lot of damage really, really quick. So we just need to be careful inside the pocket heading into this fourth round. But so far, I'm feeling pretty good about this fight. I'm not gonna lie. There he tries to go with that Superman punch. You catch him with the rear roundhouse kick to the body, and finally all that body damage is adding up. But we're not rushing the finish. Like I said, we're looking for the finish, but we're not going to rush anything and get caught. Still working that body. There's another roundhouse kick to the body right there by us. Things looking real, real good. And we're just working that body. And he still hasn't switched stance, which is pretty awkward. But like I said, Tony Ferguson does have a 99 switch stance, so his power and speed and stuff is not going to drop just because he's in southpaw. So, I mean, I guess it's okay. Now we're working the jab straight to the body. Good teep kick by him right there. Catch him with another body kick right there. Hurt him. Ripped down to the body twice. Now we have him in a ground and pound scenario here. We're going for the finish. We're landing some good strikes, but he's going to be able to survive right there. Now we need to watch for the rolling knee bar because we did have low stamina, so we decided to get back up to the feet. That body is real, real low. But now he's going to be anticipating us going to the body, so this is where we really, really need to be careful. Throw off a good body hook. Feint the teep kick to the body. Just pressuring him now. Not really fighting too much from the outside anymore. We're just keeping the pace on him. Trying to get him to do something, and he does shoot for a takedown right there, and we deny it. We're going to go with a couple knees to the body, get another body rock right there, start ripping back up to the head, then back down to the body. Now he's in trouble, but we're not going for the ground and pound finish right there. We're going to release him, keep him up against the fence, catch him with a good two-piece right there. And now he's pretty much just backing up for his life, but he throws a good combination, hurts us, but he has low stamina because of that body health. So now we're just pushing the pace even more. Hits us with a nice elbow. Popping out that jab into a straight, just mixing up the timing. He misses. We pull counter, uppercut him, and put him to sleep. All of that damage that we did in the first 3 rounds really just added up there. That body damage is really what did him in. But that's it, guys. That's it. This is the only fight that we're going to have for you guys here on the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, you guys are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. I do post UFC 4 content on the channel daily, as well as stream it where I help you guys with tips and stuff like that. So, but until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next one.